Hello, everybody. I'm after so long. It's been so long, and I'm finally live again to do some readings. There we go. I'm excited. Hopefully, we get some people on tonight, and we can do some readings. Very busy, but I found time today to come on and do some live readings. Sending so much love and light. A lot of love and light to everyone. I hope everyone has been enjoying the holidays, whether that be with family or yourself or with anybody. I hope that everybody enjoyed the holidays and ate some good food too. So let's see if I can share this live stream. Let us see. All right. Let's see if I can share this out. I'm thinking, I think I will go on Instagram and share this live stream and see if we can get some people to join us. Let us take a look. Give me 1 second. Let's go to mine. I'm wondering if I can. Oh, there we go. No, I don't want to do that. Nope, that is not what I want to do. Let us see. I'm not sure why it's not letting me go. All right, what I'm going to do is, I see one person in the chat. Hello. Let's see. Let's try to share this. Probably should have done this before. Did not think. All right. Let's see. Live tarot readings. All right. Let us see here. There we go. Hello, I see one person in the chat. Hello, I'm doing live readings tonight. doing live tarot energy readings for $5. Link to my PayPal. Hi! Oh my gosh, hello! How are ya? Long time. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. As always, I don't come on a lot, but when I do, I love to see all you wonderful guys. I'm just sharing this out on Instagram right now, my stories. But I am doing readings tonight. And I think, I'm doing readings tonight and maybe some messages for the collective as well. I do have my moon oracle cards with me. I'm just sharing this on Instagram, and I do also let's see here. There we go. We put it on my story. Hopefully we get more people in with us. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I will get to your reading. So I do tarot energy readings for those people who are going to join. I don't really do health questions because I'm not a doctor. I'm what you call a clairsentient. I'm an empath. I can also sometimes see images as well. And I'm beginning to slowly hear things as well. So I ask your spirit guides and angels to assist with readings, and I read the energies, the most possible dominant energies out there. Please remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But thank you. And as always, I don't come on here a lot, so Philomena, I believe your actual name, it was Sarah, I hope so. Please let me know, and thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go and see it, and if you want to put in your question, or is it general tonight? Yes, Sarah Martinez, right? I just got it. Thank you. Let's see what cards I want to go for you. It's going to be the Mermaid Tarot for you. What are Julian James' intentions for this connection? And so for the connection between you two, are you guys seeing each other? Are you talking with one another? Julian James. What are Julian James' intentions? Yes, we are seeing each other. Okay. I'm assuming pretty recent then. Julian James. I'm going to connect now and tune in. Julian James. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm feeling this person is a bit of a character. It feels like I have to say nautical. I don't know. It's like this energy that I'm feeling is kind of like mischievous, but not in a bad way. It's kind of like playful. This person has a playful energy Julian James. He's an extrovert. Yeah, he has a very playful energy. I just feel like I'm seeing a bunch of colors and I'm seeing fruit. I'm not saying that this person likes it's fruity, but when I see images sometimes like that, it reminds me of color, playful. I find this person is very playful, mischievous in a kind of cheeky way, not in a bad way, but kind of like cheeky and playful. Hi, Sayak. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. All right, so I find this person, Julian James, he's playful. I feel like he'd be fun around to be with you because I feel like, in a way, a bit of opposite of you. I feel like your energy is a little bit more kind of like earth energy, more like a little bit more serious. With this guy, I feel like, and I get a youthful energy from this Julian James, a youthful energy. This person might be around the same age as you. I'm not sure. Whatever, doesn't matter. But I'm just feeling a very youthful, playful energy. This person, when you around them, it feels like they're quite young. It feels like they're young. And it even might be that maybe they're around the same age as you, but it just feels like they just have this fresh outlook on life. Julian James. And you might be like, sitting there wondering, like, oh, like it I feel like it might be different for you. I feel like, wow, I never imagined being or seeing a person like this, but here I am. And you're like, oh, this is kind of nice. It's maybe not something that you're used to, but you're like, oh, this is fresh. It's very fresh feeling. Hi, Sag. Thank you for your question. I can do an energy reading to see the most possible dominant energy to see if you'll pass the exam. I don't give clear-cut answers like that. That's not how it works. If you'd like to get your question answered, $5 via PayPal, and the pin message is about. Thank you. Oh, and guys, sorry, I put in my email wrong. It's actually there you go. All right. Dear spirit guides and guardian angels of Sarah Martinez, I want to know about Julian James. What's this Julian James all about? What are Julian James' intentions? Julian James' intentions. Julian James' intentions. Julian James' intentions. Okay. We have lots going on here. Okay, so we got the Chariot, we got the Six of Cups, we got the Six of Swords. Okay. All right. So it's interesting because we have the Six of Cups. We got, again, with the playful energy, you see these people, these mermaids here, like playing, having fun, laughing together. I feel like this person is kind of silly, like is a kind of like a jokester. I think this is going to be a fun time. Wow, okay. And you see this, it's really interesting. You see this mermaid over here. They have like the cup on their head. This one's playing games with that one. I feel like this person has just a different outlook on life. I don't feel any negativity around this person. I feel like their intentions, Julian James, I feel like they're pretty good. I don't feel anything bad or off. Yeah, the Chariot here as well, and the Six of Swords. That means with the Chariot in conjunction with the Six of Swords, it's like this is kind of moving forward. Chariot is moving forward into the direction, and Six of Swords is also moving away from stormy waters into calmer waters. Like it's With it seems, does it feel like it's moving fast for you or something? I feel like this is a fun person. Get to know this person. Um, yeah, it might be. I feel like it's a little different for you. You might at some. Well, I mean, like their energy is so vivacious and kind of vibrant. I'm not quite used to that. You might feel a little bit of that, but I don't think anything's wrong with that. It's moving pretty slow. It's moving pretty slow right now. Okay. hmm I feel like sometimes you might feel like, okay, well, it might feel a little bit, what's the word? I would say weird in a sense because I feel this person might have a lot of energy. And sometimes you might feel like, oh my gosh, like a lot of energy, like a little bit overwhelming, not too much, but it might feel like, all right, how do I like kind of keep up with you? But overall, I feel like this is kind of like a I want to say nutty guy, like he's just like very fresh, very young. Overall, I would say, give it a go. Let's see, what else do we have about Julian James? Intentions for Sarah Martinez. Oh, this one wants to come out. We have the 8 of Wands. That's quite passionate. I feel like this person always want to do stuff. Julian James and 8 of Wands is also about communication. Julian James intentions for Sarah. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Julian James. Julian James. Whoa, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, he has a son, so he's taking his time. Well, that's totally, well, what did I do here? That's understandable, right? When people have children, when there's children involved, it's kind of it's going to take his time because people, they're thinking about their kids as well as, like, if the relationship gets racial and can't even talk, relationship gets serious, how is it going to be? How's the other person going to be? So in that regard, it's totally normal if it's slow because he does have a kid, right? So he's taking his time, and that's a good decision to make too, right? Even I don't know if you have kids or not, but if you had kids, I'm sure you would be too, right? Okay, so we do have wand energy here. So we have the High Priestess, we have the 6 of Wands. So the High Priestess might be talking about him too, taking his time. This person might be trying to use their intuition, trying to maybe sense kind of how this is going to work out. Let's see. I feel like this person overall wants a good outcome. I think this person wants to be victorious in a relationship. That's why he's also taking his time as well, because I feel like he wants the things, the people around him, his son that you're saying, and if this goes on further, right, this relationship, I think he wants things like settled before, like, moving in, like I'm getting like, you just don't want to waste your time. Like I'm getting this person is very playful, very fun, very fresh, but also this person wants to make sure of things as well. Make sure of things. I'm hearing make sure of things. And you say, and we have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is about victory. It's about good wins. It's a very good card. So, and let's see all the people around them, around this person, very happy, very joyous. This person wants to feel secure. And basically kind of want to feel like on top of the world, wants to feel secure. And then they'll feel, yeah, I'm ready for a relationship. Everything is secure. Everything is good. They don't want to feel like, But it's like this person, I don't feel like this person will like play you or anything. I don't think they're going to like do anything bad. It's just that the reality is they have, a kid and they're going to take their time. But they're very fun. They're very, very play. A lot of fire energy here. A lot of wit. It's witty. And you're saying I don't want to waste my time. Well, so for you, that's a valid question to have or thought to have. Now the kind of ball's in your court now. Like, if you are not okay with going slow and waiting and waiting out and see, if you're not okay with it slowly, and how are you feeling with this person having a child? Also have to think about that too, right? So that could also come into the energy as well. When I was feeling, I was just saying for you before, like, how are you feeling a little bit? I was feeling the energy of like a little uncomfortable about like, this vivacious energy. It could also have been, I don't mind the slowness. I just don't want to waste time. Okay. So that could also be why I was feeling a little bit of like, you're kind of like a little bit, you don't mind the slowness. I just don't want to waste my time. Well, I don't feel like you're going to waste your time based on this person's personality. I don't feel anything bad. I don't feel like this is just very fun and playful. I think this person is like passion too. I feel like I feel good character, generally pretty good person. And now I think however you feel with the kid in the picture, I know he likes me a lot. Yeah, he's a good character. I don't feel you have to worry about any personality flaws, like major personality flaws. Everyone has flaws, okay? I don't think you have to worry about like any crazy things or like lying, this and that. This person's good. It's very, again, fresh energy, very silly. I feel like, spirit will often like make me want to do things. I feel like being silly or I'm like making faces. It's like very playful, and I think you will enjoy that. Again, I feel like it's not something you're used to all the time, so it's gonna feel nice and fresh. But also, like, this person might have a little bit more energy than you. But let's see one more card, and we'll get you an oracle card for you. All right. I feel like this person is a good listener. Intention, I'm hearing. Intention or intently, I'm hearing. But yeah, he likes to have fun. This person, something around his son, I feel is very important to him. Of course, most parents, they feel that way about their kids, but I feel like this person wants to make sure their kid is, secure too, and, doing well as well. So that's also on their mind. I'm getting, it's like this person like likes to have a fun a lot, and like you know, it kind of feels like there's like as if there's no responsibilities in the world. That, and then the other side of personality is very like, if good major decisions need to be made in life, I feel like this person will take their time. So it's a very like dual energy, like fast energy, but also like quick wit, fast, playful energy. But then when it's time to make major life decisions, it's very like, okay, let me look into this, with the high priestess. Let me tune into like how things are going. How is the other person feeling? Will they be good with my lifestyle? This and that. Yeah, and he just started career as a real estate agent. Interesting. Wow. Well, that makes sense, That makes sense what I'm seeing here. Then, like, his overall personality, very fun. I feel like he likes to make you laugh or would like to make you laugh. I don't feel any negative energy. I feel like he's a good guy. I feel like you'll enjoy. But at the same time, he likes to kind of like see things through. Let's see how it's going. And wants to make the best decision, most informed decision overall, for himself, for his son, for a relationship, and wants to make sure the person that he is with is, on board, on the same page. Yeah, and he just started, yeah. All right. I do want to see one more thing for you. All right, dear spirit guides and guardian angels of Sarah, please, any guidance regarding Julian James, or regarding this person, Julian James. Julian James. Strategic. I just heard strategic. This person might be very strategic. All right. We have the Two of Swords. All right. So I just heard, I feel like sometimes the strategicness and like kind of decisive personality might get a little bit on your nerves at times. Kind of like, not too much, but it might feel like, it might feel a little bit annoying. But overall, I feel like this person's a good guy. So sometimes you might feel like, kind of like, what's the word here? Sometimes it might feel like for you that it's hard to comprehend or come up with the decision of how you like feel about this person. And I feel like it's mostly due to, at times it might feel like the way he plans and decides and sees through things, his perspective, it might feel a little bit like, well, I don't think like that. So it might be a little bit like, if anything, like you getting used to that, kind of getting to know this person on that level. For an example, let's say, oh, well, I think we should do this. And I think like, I'm going to do this and that. And this is kind of how I see it. And you might feel like, that's kind of not how really I see it. But I mean, so, oh, hi, Craig. So that's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like you might be a little bit annoyed here and there, but overall, good person, good guy, fun guy. And yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Let me see. What's the oracle message Does that make sense, Sarah? Does that resonate with you? And again, everybody has free will, right? Everyone has free will. This is what I'm feeling. I don't think you're gonna waste time personality department wise. Good guy. How does he feel about me? Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna get your oracle, just your extra message for you. And then we'll see. We'll pull a couple of cards on how he feels about you. Okay? All right. Message for Sarah. Sarah. What's the message for Sarah? I just heard don't get stuck in your head. I feel like that means, I'm interpreting that to mean don't, now I'm hearing don't get stuck in a rut. I feel like that means like don't see things through one perspective only, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I start overthinking. Don't get like, when a wheelbarrow goes stuck, don't like, just like see it one perspective and be like, oh, that's just how it is, oh, that's just how it is and that's how it's going to be. I think your guys are trying to tell you, it's like, try to have a little bit more of an open mind. Not everything is going to be how you perceive it, how you think about it. It might actually be something totally else. Or like, how sometimes, people tend to think like, oh, it's just never going to happen, or this is never going to do this, kind of negative kind of thinking, this kind of like this and that kind of thinking, overthinking. That's where we need to like kind of steer away from that. Less uptightness, less seriousness. All right. Do we have a message, Sarah? Okay. Your hard work is paying off. That is your oracle message. Let's see. I feel like this is more of a future message for you. There could be some sort of habits or the way your mind stream is, the way you think. When you keep on working on those healthy habits, that I feel like it's going to take some energy, take a bit of energy, take a little bit of effort, I feel, with this energy here. I think this might be a ram or goat, but I'm feeling very like, again, I'm feeling very earth energy. Solid, grounded. So this feeling of being solid, grounded. Don't rush to conclusions is what I'm hearing. And as you continue this kind of mantra, kind of feeling that hard work will pay off. That's what I'm getting with that. Again, I'll try to show you that. And it's also the new moon in Capricorn. So I don't know if you have any Capricorn in your chart, a lot of Capricorn in your chart. Let's see. I'm going to use a different deck to see how he feels about you. Let's use the Tarot Illuminati. And hi, Craig. How are you doing? Again, people that have just joined or are joining, I am doing readings for $5 via PayPal. My email is listed above for anyone wanting to read. All right, let's go back to, and thank you for being so patient. Sarah. Julian James. What does Julian James feel about Sarah? Julian James. Julian James. Julian. He might. I'm feeling like he might feel like you're a little bit opposite of him. He feels like the extrovert, and I think he feels like maybe you might be the opposite, maybe more introverted. Not a bad thing. He just might like, oh, I'm this and she's that. All right. Like, he might get that vibe from you. Let's see. What does Julian James feel about Sarah? What does Julian James feel about Sarah? What does Julian James feel and think about Sarah? Julian James. Julian James think and feel about Sarah. Julian James. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Sun. The Sun is the luckiest card in the deck as well. It's very joyful and beautiful. This person might think that you're very beautiful. But we also have the 5 of Cups here as well. Let's take a look at here. Anything else? What else does Julian James think and feel about Sarah? Julian James, sensitive. I'm feeling sensitive. What does Julian James think and feel about Sarah? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let us see. That's really interesting. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and here we have the new moon in Capricorn. Remember what I said? Very earth energy, and the Queen of Pentacles is the earth energy. She is, you know, this very solid, grounded. I feel like you're very more, again, you have a bit of a more kind of a little bit of a more like kind of serious, more energy with you. Very, very solid, very grounded. And I feel like this person notices that. You're not like, you know, like, I feel like you're this person who doesn't have like a ton of, you know, so much energy, but you're like in your power, the Queen of Pentacles that you are. But I feel like this person may start or is starting to sense that you're also a very sensitive soul as well. So I think this person thinks that you're sensitive. And I don't think that they would want to say anything bad or anything that would hurt your feelings. I feel like this person might try to be kind of careful when starting to get to know you. Try to be careful about how they speak, because I don't think they would want to be, you know, hurtful anyways. Like, oh, they might say, okay, like I gotta like kind of watch, like kind of like, you know, not like, I don't think they want to overdo it and say things that are hurtful. I think they're trying to be careful what they say. But I think that they think that you're beautiful. They think that I feel like they think that you're not, they understand and realize, they think that you're the kind of person that is not over here to play or anything. You're like, okay, it's like they know or will know that that you mean business, and they sense that. It's not like they're not like, oh, I can just do whatever, and like she'll be like okay with it. They can sense that, you're not the person to like play their emotions with, this and that, because you won't be having any of that. And you will not tolerate it. But I feel like they think that you, from their perspective, be a bit more sensitive. They might feel that you have, I feel like they also might sense a little bit of the overthinking as well. So they might think that you're a bit of an overthinker, but kind of like with the sun energy, very like, you have like this sensitive soul. So they might sense this. Do you see this like child on this horse? It's very pure energy. So they might feel that and think, okay, they'll try to be gentle. So I think that they think that you're a gentle person, so they would want to try to be gentle with you. I think they think that I feel like they think that you might be a little bit more reserved, and I think they want to bring more of that playful energy towards you. So that's what I'm feeling. Please let me know how that resonates with you. And if your question, if you felt, has been answered, and I do wish you all the best for, this person that you're seeing. And yeah, like just kind of like, again, get yourself out of that rut and explore, explore and see. Prem, hi, is this for paid? Yes, Prem 1. Thank you for joining. It is paid reading. It's $5 for reading, energy reading. My PayPal is listed above on my email. And it is $5 for an energy tarot reading. And yeah, if you're interested, my link is up above. And thank you for joining. But yes, Sarah, that is what I have for you. I hope that has helped you in any way it can. And I'm sending so much love and light towards you. Love and light towards you. A lot of love and light and support. The universe. I'm sending the support of the universe towards you. Yeah, you are right. We are going to take things slow. Well, that's good. You know what? That's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing, because you take it slow, you get to know the person even more, and the child will get to know you more too if you want to, go further in this thing. And I think that's a great thing. That's so much better than going fast. At least he's a good guy and not a player. Like, yeah, you don't need, player. And also he also does have a kid too, right? So usually kids make people more responsible. And so, that's good that you want to take things slow and see where it goes. All right. Might I ask, how did you meet the person? Is it online or work or something? Oh, you met on Snapchat? Snapchat? Oh, a year ago. So you know this person for a bit. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, again, take your time and let loose and see how you interpret it and like it. But I cut things off in the past because of my overthinking. I thought he was playing me. And then, yeah, I know sometimes our overthinking can get the best of us. And then, did you guys still talk in between, or? There we go. Where did my phone go? Oh. Oh, wow. He invited you to his job last week and we talked things over. That's really interesting. Wow, I didn't know people could invite people over to their house, to their job. That's different. And the thing is, right, that's the most important thing when you want to go into a relationship or even friendship is communication. And both of you need to lay out what you want and how you see things in the future. How, if there are children involved, how you want to raise kids. You need to talk about finances. You need to talk about children, if there are any involved. You need to talk about the way you kind of live, lifestyle. There are so many things involved that people need to talk about. It's not just about the love and the romance, but also those kind of things. He works as a server part-time, so he invites me whenever he's at the restaurant. That is very nice, actually. That is very nice. He invites you at the restaurant. That is quite nice, actually. Because most people are just trying to getting busy and trying to work, hey? And that's good. That's good. And definitely make sure, if things get serious, make sure you guys talk about, those, the serious things too about life as well. So you can kind of see where both of you are at and what you want, how you want to, create a new life. Those are very important. So he wants you to be a part of his vicinity. And he's okay with that. That's kind of cute, actually. All right. That is actually really cute. I am going to do a oracle messages for the collective. Whoever comes across this YouTube video, whoever's in the chat, this is for them. Messages that people need to hear at this moment. Divine light, love and light, source and light. What do people need to hear at this moment? Whoa! Don't let your past hold you back. Wow. That is interesting. I think this also might be quite for you, Sarah. I think this card pretty self-explanatory, but let's see what I'm getting. There might be some of you who tend to gravitate to the past. I want to say gravitate, the word gravitate. It's like some of you are getting sucked into this kind of old way of thinking, and we cannot do that. We cannot go there. We cannot go to this past kind of thinking, this kind of warp. I'm wanting to say warp, warp zone, and basically whatever decisions whoever this makes, and near future, don't let that, of course, take a look at what happened in the past, you learn from it and you move on, but of course people, you should be doing that. But I'm talking this, what I'm saying is something different. It's more like, not letting the X, Y, and Z bad things in the past say, oh, that happened in the past, I'm not going to do it anymore because I don't want to this and that to happen. Don't block yourself, from achieving things, opportunities, learning more things. Don't block yourself from exploring what life has to offer. Okay? So that's really interesting. And this over here kind of looks like a horseshoe in a way. It just made me think of that right now. And horseshoes are a symbol of luck. And so, having luck in the future, don't let whatever has gone in the past block you from achieving that luck. So that's really interesting. But yes, so there's the oracle messages for the collective. I hope that resonated. For anyone, I think someone else joined in the chat. If you'd like to purchase a reading, it's $5 via PayPal. My PayPal is above. I am here and, available for readings. Let me know. You can, link is above, and you can post your question here or through PayPal. Let's see. Let's see if anybody saw the story. And again, thanks so much, Sarah. I really appreciate it. You're always like all my lives. Let's do some tarot readings for the collective. Whoa. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The person joined. Hello. Thank you for joining. Right, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. All right, and right now I'm doing the message for the collective right now. Take what resonates and leave rest behind. If you would like a reading, my link is above. This is something about the future, planning some people or someone is thinking about the future and how they want their life to look like, how they want their life to play out. This person has visions, they have goals. This person, like whoever this person is very goal orientated, because we have the 10 of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles is the goal. This is financial success. This is very grounded energy. This is very, got it all on the table. 10 of Pentacles. I just heard whatever it takes to reach the goal. I think whoever this is going to with, they're thinking about, future home, future kids, future family, that kind of thing. Career, they're thinking of how they want that to look like and how they want everyday life to look like for them once they have reached that goal, whatever that goal means for them. For anyone who this resonates with, this person wants the good life, a really good life. This person wants very financial success and abundance. We have the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups represents get-togethers, parties, celebrations, friendships. I feel like, and here again with the 10 of Pentacles, right? Look at all these people. They're like coming together in union for celebration. I feel like this person might be young. This person might be starting off their career and are envisioning what they want to accumulate in life to make all these good things possible. So this could be a sign from the divine saying, you can make that possible. Start writing, start manifesting. You see, this person is like writing in a notebook. Look at the expression in their face. They're very sure of it. They know that this is going to happen. So the divine, the source, is saying, you can make that happen. Go for it. It's going to take a lot of work. This is something that isn't going to happen like that. This is going to take a lot of work, time, energy, effort to make all that happen and accumulate all that. These, I feel very party energy, very like a lot of good like gatherings and celebrations, communication, connection. This person is envisioning a wholly new life, what they want. They might have lived a different life, maybe living their life a certain way, unsatisfied about it, and now they want to like change it up. They're like, you know what? I'm starting from scratch. Whoever this resonates with, they're starting from scratch. And they are kind of like planning a whole different thing. Let's see. Oracle message for the collective. What else do we have? Oracle message for the collective. Wow! I wonder if I Instagram after this. Instagram live. All right, message for the collective. This is really interesting energy. A time to give rather than take. Interesting. Message for the collective. Whoa. Oh my God. You are good enough. And very similar illustration. Look at these two people. They're just very similar. That is in conjunct with the Knight of Pentacles, is like saying you are good enough to manifest what you want. You're good enough to put in that effort and get what you want. And the same illustration here, like in terms of like the face, is really interesting here. I'm going to tune in because that doesn't happen a lot. And they're both in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo for you are good enough. And a time to give rather than take is the new moon in Virgo. What I'm getting here is that there's nothing you need to alter about yourself or change about yourself, because you see, it's like the same face. There's nothing you need to change or alter. The only thing that you need to do is, if it's a negative way of thinking, negative thought pattern, changing that. But there's nothing you need to change because you are good enough. You just need to, get with your higher self and start really believing and working towards the goal, working towards it each and every single day. Confidence. I'm also feeling like it's a time to also give back to yourself too, because some of you, I might be feeling like you might be saying, well, I don't deserve it. I don't know if I could make this happen. I'll be like, so all these like no answers, but it's saying that nah, you're good enough. You can have it. You're good enough. You're worthy. You're so worthy to enjoy the good company life, the people, attract good people. You want to manifest, start writing in your notebook that you want to manifest good people in your life. Look, there's like in all these, like all of these cards are like people surrounding you. So it also is a message of surround yourself with good people with good character, joyous laughter, people supporting you. And if you don't have that green in your life, you rethink the people surrounding you and really put yourself in situations where there's good energy around you. Surround yourself with the people with the best intentions for you. Nurture yourself and take good care of you. It's very beautiful energy. And I hope that resonates. I hope, helped anyone today. And take care of yourself and happy holidays. Thank you.